So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Smith Falls, Ontario, Canada, where we find a frauditor who looks suspiciously similar to our American counterparts. Oh, he knows the laws in Canada, and he's not going to be pushed around. Well, he seems to be a little off because he needs signs to direct him. There's no trespassing sign. He's standing on the street. Well, standing on the street right there, that's a violation of law, isn't it? Enjoy.
There's no sign saying I can't go here. There's no trespassing. The gate's closed. Police vehicles only. Oops. So we got vehicles over here. So there you go. Well, it's good. It's all secure. The gate, awesome. Oh, that's a little wobbly there.
Now, this moron is in Canada, so I can't say that he's doing a First Amendment audit, but what he's doing is very similar to what they do here in the States, and he's exercising his right to record in public. I can't tell you what the precise laws are in Canada. I'm assuming they're very similar to what's here in the United States, and you have to be careful where you put that potato can. Oh, but please, Frauditor, carry on.
We got car number 106. What do we got over here? Oh, we got another camera up here. Hello. So let's see if anyone wants to come out. But there's clearly no signs stating you can't be here. So here we are at the Smith Falls Police Department. Looks very nice. They're keeping it clean.
Frauditor, I have a strong suspicion, and so do my viewers, that even if there were a no trespassing sign erected on the property, you would still trespass. So who are you trying to fool?
A few moments later.
See, it's locked. Why is it locked? As a taxpayer, this should be able to, anyone from the public should be able to walk in and enter into this place. And why, I don't know. And it's the Smith Falls Police Department. What is the problem? But maybe all you YouTubers out there might want to inquire yourself. Why? For filming in public. They've threatened me multiple times. They said they'd arrest me, and this is a Charter of Rights. I'm telling you, people, if you do not stand up and exercise your rights, you're going to lose them.
Now let me understand this clearly, Frauditor. You're saying that we should stick a potato cam in people's faces and walk upon property that we don't necessarily have any business upon just to preserve our American freedoms? Is that what you're advocating, Frauditor?
Now, this type of behavior, I've been warned and threatened to be arrested for this type of behavior. And this behavior is called exercising your Charter of Rights, Section 2B. How can that behavior be deemed criminal? Or when people phone the police and say, somebody's filming me, the police must ask, are you in public? If you're in public, you cannot expect privacy in public.
This blubbering buffoon reminds me of another blubbering buffoon, our good buddy Glenda. Oh, yes, indeed. There's no privacy in public, isn't that right, Glenda? Especially with that massive frame. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fat shame you, Glenda, but I always make an exception for you. Ah, by the way, I didn't put these stupid transitional scenes in here. This idiot has a fascination with software that makes transition between the scenes, doesn't he? Oh, yes, indeed.
But they don't. They immediately want to docket it, to generate another call, to justify the existence of the department and its budget, to get them to do their job properly, honestly, and stop being tyrants. You have no control over anybody.
Why are you videotaping the police station? Is there a reason for it? Is that your car?
Notice how the moron backed up when the tyrants walked out of the building. Oh, we have another idiot who needs to study his history and make sure he knows what a real tyrant's all about. But please, Frauditor, carry on.
Sir, if we can't help you with anything, get off the property.
Are you reporting something? I'm the officer that provided you with the complaint forms yesterday.
Would you like to identify yourself, ma'am?
I'm Sergeant Wilson. Who are you?
And what's your badge number?
33. Who are you? You came here.
I don't answer questions.
Well, then why are you here?
I don't answer questions.
So you videotaping the police station is disturbing. There's no reason for it. You have ill intent toward the station.
I do apologize, ma'am. The boy is a blubbering buffoon of a bird brain, and he babbles most of the time. That's why he doesn't talk to police and answer questions.
Towards the officers. Your behavior is...
Listen to her making up all kinds of accusations and stories. Where does she get up with this? Like, did someone file a complaint? Did someone say this? Her observation is someone outside doing a Charter of Rights protected activity, Section 2B. That's your assumption.
I don't know.
Your assumption. Doesn't matter. You don't need to know anything.
Need to help you?
What's the point of station? We want to make sure you're okay.
That's none of your business. I'm on a public street. As you can see here, there's no parking. This is a public building.
So here we have another cop hater, but I'm betting you my last 2 cents that if he were in trouble, or his mama, or his sister, or somebody in his family, they would pick up that telephone and dial 911, and they would expect an immediate response from the police. But you want to stand out here and harass the police, all in the name of what? Protecting your First Amendment freedoms. What a bunch of bloody palaver.
Is there any trespassing signs up here? No, there's not. Is the lobby open, ma'am? Can I get any forms in there?
You got a form yesterday?
Oh, well, maybe I need to do a records request. I should be able to walk in the lobby without you guys accosting me outside here on a public street now. Dreaming up stories, making up stories. Do you guys got body cams? Are they on? Because I'd like to request them too. Well, this is why we film, okay? Now you're catching on to the program? Taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer, okay?
Oh, dearie me. Looking at your Social Blade stats, I would say that you're making your money from somewhere else, because you're certainly not making any money on YouTube. I don't know. Would you have to pay taxes on that kind of income in Canada? I have to look into that, Frauditor.
And it's none of your business, anything about me. You got to understand that, ma'am. It's none of your business. That's your assumption. Once again, you think I'm casing something, I'm going to steal something. You make up stuff. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I am exercising my Canadian Charter of Rights, filming in public.
Well, I know that different countries have different spellings for certain words, but I'm almost 100% positive that wasting in Canada as wasting public resources is not spelled that way. May I recommend that you take the Glen Serio School of English course?
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English.
I didn't ask for help. You come out here. Threatened to trespass me from public property. I haven't broken a law.
You've got no reason to be here right now. None.
Your assumption again. I do have a reason.
You won't communicate with me.
I don't have to. Here we are again, Smith Falls. Coming out, thinking they got a badge and a gun, and they're going to tell people what to do. Law-abiding citizens. There's the walk of shame.
Look, Frauditor, you say that you're a law-abiding citizen, but how do we know? What proof have you offered that you're not breaking any laws? And by the way, police never do the walk of shame. Remember, police are here to help us, not pamper you and change your diaper.
Oh no, she's not going to let go of her ego yet. She's not going to.
If you're not here for any purpose that requires police,
Ma'am,
come back.
learn the law, okay? You want to arrest me? Go ahead. Welcome. You're more than welcome. Go ahead.
Unless you need assistance.
Qualified immunity.
You can call for assistance. You don't
No, I can go in the lobby. I can do whatever I want here. I'm a public citizen. So stop trying to run me, okay? You have no authority over me.
come back.
Until I break the law. Right now, I'm your boss, okay? I'm the taxpayer. I am the public.
Frauditor, you are the boss of nothing. I'm betting your mommy still tells you to clean your room every day, doesn't she?
And once you start to realize that, look at her shaking her head. She doesn't realize I'm the boss. When I break the law, then you have authority over me. Until then, protect and serve, okay? You're a public servant. I didn't ask for anything. Well, you get my trespass. You go ahead. Here they are. They're going to trespass me. I'm on a street. They're going to trespass me.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it, Frauditor? That'll be good for your YouTube channel. Your viewers will eat that up. Oh, look, the mean old police trespassed him. Well, that'll be good for clicks and views and mucho dollar.
From a public place. Have I committed, have I broken a law? No, I have not. And they're going to trespass me. So we're just going to wait here and let them trespass me.
You want this in your hand?
It's just a trespass notice.
You can't trespass someone from public. What's your wrath on this? So, I'm on a street too, so you're coming up to trespass me?
Do you want this or not?
What is it, ma'am?
It's your trespass order, sonny boy. You've been asking for it for the past 5 minutes. Don't you want it? By the way, has anyone noticed that every time the police walk out of the building, he takes several steps backwards? I thought you wanted a confrontation with the police. Show them who's the boss. You just said you're the boss. Why don't you have a confrontation?
Trespass from the police station. You can call if you need assistance. There's no need for you to attend. If it's an emergency, 911, you can call.
That's not your choice. What law is that I can't attend here?
So I'm trespassing you right now.
For what?
Reason to be here.
What law did I break?
Behavior is nonsensical.
Behavior's not a law, is it? Is behavior a law?
For any assistance
What law is it?
If you need anything, we'll mail
What law is it? You're trespassing me from public property.
Yep.
What law did I break?
It's actually a private
What law?
building.
It's not private. It's tax fund money that goes here, ma'am.
Remember, Frauditor, the rules in Canada are primarily the same as they are here in the States. You can be trespassed from private or public property at any time. And remember, on public land, they can reserve the right to refuse you at any time. Oh, yes, they can.
Come on, you can't. You're sounding really stupid now. Make your department look good.
When we ask you to leave and you don't leave, that's trespassing.
When you ask, is this a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
It's a lawful order, is it? What crime did I commit?
Right now, you're videotaping a police station for
Videotaping?
phone taping, whatever.
It's protected by the Charter of Rights, ma'am, Section 2B. Do you understand that? Do you understand you're allowed to videotape?
But why do you need it?
What about the dash cam?
Are you casing it? Are you going to come
That's
back
an
and
assumption
cause
again.
someone-
Stop making up stories.
This
You're
is
assuming
your
things.
Behavior
No, behavior's not a law. You're not a feelings officer.
I don't know who came up with that stupid phrase, feelings police and feelings enforcer, but I see it spread north of the border. Oh, dearie me, pretty soon that'll be a worldwide phenomenon.
Okay? You're a law enforcement. And this is the problem. You need to do law.
Take this. You don't want to, okay, you want to act like a
Stay back 6 feet.
Okay.
If you could just talk to us, just tell us why you're so angry.
Why do you want to violate my rights some more?
No, I just don't know what's wrong.
Look at her going over to somebody's car over there. She's gonna put something on the car.
So you understand that
You shouldn't be touching private property.
Frauditor, are you pretending that's not your car? We have a moron here in the States who drives a Foyamobile. What do you call your car, Frauditor? The Frauditor Mobile?
Sir, you understand? You understand your trespass now?
Sir,
Yes.
what crime did I commit?
Trespassing.
What crime did I commit? I'm on a public street. Look at folks, we're here in Smith Falls, Ontario, on a public street being trespassed from a police department.
We've got employees inside.
Is everybody having feelings problems in there? Yes, they're having feelings. Stick to the law, ma'am. Behavior is not law, is it?
Okay,
Is behavior? Yeah, we're done. Walk of shame. Bye. Go back in. They know nothing about the law. They just want to be feelings officers. Unbelievable.
Well, there you have it, folks. This Canadian citizen is not taking any nonsense from the police, and he's standing up for his rights to record in public. Looks terrible, doesn't it? Looks an awful lot like our frauditors here in the States. Now, I would be really remiss if I said that I was an expert on Canadian law, because I'm not. Well, I'd like one of my Canadian viewers to chime in and let me know if this man was doing anything wrong. Is it legal for him to do that? I don't know, because like I said, I'm not an expert on Canadian laws. I don't pretend to be. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.